Alright, I'm going to be teaching you all the basics of just Photoshop if you downloaded it for the reason you wanted to make signatures. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new project. So just go up to File, File, and you want to click New. So standard signatures are like 400 for the width and 200 for the height. That's what I always use. And then you can change the background right here. It doesn't matter. I just always start out with transparent. And once you do that, just leave everything else how it is. Click OK. And there you go. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you need resources. Like, where do you get those? So what we're gonna do is and render packs. And so what you're gonna do is just go through here, find a pack that you really like. There's tons of them. And let's see. I already downloaded the one that there's tons. Alright, so this pack. This comes with 330 renders. Pretty awesome. So yeah, you just click this to take to the creators of this DeviantArt and you download it. I already have it downloaded, so we're just gonna go back here. So now, how do you get your render into your project? So what you're going to do is File, you can click Place right here, and just go to your pictures and wherever you downloaded it to. But right here you can barely see the picture icons, so I'm just going to cancel. And I'm going to pull up my Finder and go to Pictures. And then this way I can see everything a lot better. So here's League of Legends. And just pick your render and you just drag it in. Alright, so now your image is small. How do you resize it without distorting it? So you're going to click Alt and Shift at the same time, hold them down, and then make sure you drag from the corner out. And this distributes it perfectly. And then click Enter where you have it. And then just click this cursor right here and drag it to the center. Or you can you want to try to keep it like in thirds, I guess, so but we're just going to keep it in the center right here. Alright, awesome. So now that you have that, you need to add more stuff to it. How do you do that? So you're going to go down to this tab at the bottom, what it does is creates a new layer, and you just hold and drag it below your render. And let's go to the paint bucket tool, which is right here. It might show up as a gradient map. What you gotta do is right click it and then click paint bucket, and we're just gonna fill it in black. Alright, cool. So now we want to add a gradient to this, and so you just go to the right side of this layer and double click it, and it blends up all the layer styles. So right here, click Gradient Overlay, and then if you want to change the color of the gradient, just click Gradient right here. It comes up with this, and then just click the tab so it's highlighted, and then you can just click anywhere on the render, and then just click the other one right here, click anywhere. Awesome. Alright, but I want my gradient differently, so I'm going to change it to reflected. That's what I want. And then to make the yellow bigger right here, we're gonna make the scale larger. Right like that. It's pretty good. Alright. And this layer is still not rasterized, so what you want to do is right click it, rasterize layer. Alright, so that's cool, but we need more stuff, so we're going to go back to Code Leakers. And we're going to find some more resources. So just go back to graphic resources. And let's see, C4D packs. Let's go check out one of these. There's tons here too. Just download them. You're gonna do the same thing. I really like